Right. Happy Friday, skippers. Good afternoon. Ready to give out $1,000 grants to a handful of you. Well, at least a few of you. And great to see so many folks tuned in early. I want to shout out to all the new members here, Joelle and everyone else who's joined recently. This is our 76th time going live, giving out $1,000 grants. We're the only folks on YouTube that do this. You know, there are 34 million businesses in the US, according to the SBA. And this is the elite group of business owners, all of you who tune in here once or twice every single week. We've got grants to get through. Here's the count. 2,800 is the pot. Now, in 3 minutes, if we cross 3,000, we will do at least $3,000 grants and a bonus. So as usual. And if you haven't joined us before, let me tell you what you're in for. First, hit the subscribe button on YouTube because you can't comment here. And I'm going to look at a lot of the comments. You can't comment unless you subscribe for a few minutes. Make sure you have the latest version of the Skip app. Then find the latest instant grant, or you can even apply to the next 3 grants. You know, on the screen right here, you can see the next one on Tuesday, Friday the 31st, and the next Tuesday in February. So you can apply early if you want. Listen to your business name, and if your business name is called, put your pin in the chat. Okay, I'm going to preview a couple new features we have coming for instant grants. I will talk about that today. I will talk about the business listings. I'm going to, in fact, feature some of you who have made a public listing. You can see that just above my head right here. Public listing. Takes a few seconds if you haven't done it yet. Create your public listing, because in a few weeks, if you haven't listed, well, you will need to list to be eligible for these grants. Probably mid-February, we will start to enforce that. Just a heads up. This is not on the app yet. It will be on the app in about 2 weeks. Some of you asked that on Tuesday, and I missed it in the chat. I often miss things here, but best of luck today. And wherever you are, hope you're doing well. Let me know where you're watching from. I saw a ton of states already. Let me know, city and state, where are you watching from today? All right, shout out to Virginia, New York City, New Jersey. Let's go up and down the eastern seaboard here. Oh, down to Florida, across to Washington, Indiana, Tennessee, Arizona, Oklahoma, Kentucky. Good to see so many of you. I recognize many of you for tuning up all the time. We had a $10,000 grant close last week, but there's 1 week left in our kickoff 2025 $10,000 grant. That's right here. Or you can go to grants due soon on your dashboard, because, and by the way, there's BOI news. I'll talk about that too. But because, look at this, on the 31st, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. These are basically after midnight. So essentially due on the 31st. 5 grants that are due on January 31st. 5K, 10K, a couple 10K, because our 10K as well, and a bunch more. So keep those in mind as you go into the weekend. We're going to start spinning here in a few seconds. And here's the public listing again. I mentioned at the top, in a few weeks, everyone to be eligible for one of these $1,000 grants live will have to complete this listing. Why? Because when we spin the wheel, this is what will pull up. A better looking way to share the story of your business, include a photo, and you can even feature your business. If you feature your business during the live, I will feature it today. I will do my best to feature it today. And here are all the winners. 207,000 awarded just in the past 9 months. Almost 250 winners, over 500 spins. Okay, and we're already cranking on the likes. Nice job, everyone. Okay, here is what we had on Tuesday. 3 spins, 3 winners. We were 3 for 3. Jonathan, Marie, and Black. That was the name of the business, I believe. Shout out to Julie and Patricia who are helping me out today. We're going to be looking, obviously, for your pins, but also some of your questions. If you have questions, you know, I'll try to do my best to, look and answer them. Shout out to Atlantic Interpreters LLC and Christy, new members. Is there a fee to list? It is free, completely free to fill this out on the dashboard. You know, I mentioned at the top, 34 million businesses in the US. Don't you want to get ahead of them or at least stand out? Think about the industry you're in. You want to be the top, whether you're a local business for your city, brick and mortar, whether you're an online business. The name of the game is to stand out to your customers, potential customers, clients, and more. All right, let's see where we ended up. All right, $2,800 in the pot. So we're going to give out 2 guaranteed $1,000 grants. Let's go. Spin number 1. And the preview here is in a couple weeks. Brand new, exciting format here on how we pick winners. More about that. First one up, FHHOO. Michael M. Nambari in New York. You're on the clock for $1,000. And while we get there, I want to give some shout outs. I talked about DJM Design on Tuesday. Scale web design and AI marketing with a human touch. I know a lot of you are looking for tools, you know, a lot of the tools we have on Skip, but sometimes you need more hand holding. Check out DJM Design. Same with Mindfully Chic LLC in Charlotte. Mental health and wellness platform designed to assist individuals in overcoming chronic conditions. These are all on the featured page. And of course, they're all listed right here when you click See More Businesses. Where are we at? Michael, time is up. Didn't see Michael. Nambari. Just want to give a double shout out here. That's Michael. Let's verify the pin. Nambari with 2 I's.com. Great domain. Premium custom apparel. So many great e-commerce apparel companies and businesses on the Skip platform, Skip community here. Congratulations. Michael M., you're the first winner today. You just won $1,000 for Nambari. We're going to send you an invite in case you want to come say hello. Our first 2 winners joined us on Tuesday. It was amazing. Let me scan some of the questions here. Where is the listing located again? Right on the dashboard. Right now, it's only 1 picture, but good question. Blends of Nature asks if we can add multiple pictures. How do I get my business featured? Just click the feature your business. Right here, public listing. Then it's not on the app yet. In 2 weeks, we're working on it right now as we speak. Shout out to the Skip team. I mean, we have surprises for you every week. We've got more in the works here when it comes to website templates, functionality, in terms of the business plan, and more. All right. Well, with that, why don't we go out and say hello to Michael? Hey, Michael.
Hey, how are you doing, Ryder? How's everything?
Doing great. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I've seen this. I've been a part of and applying for a long time. It sounds like a mirror of what everybody else is saying, but be diligent, apply, apply, apply. And I just have to say, honestly, thank you for what you and everybody at Skip is doing, giving the opportunity for us to connect with each other and grow. There's not no one doing that out there. And I wish you and everybody at Skip, all the other entrepreneurs, all the best.
Thank you, Michael. And share more about your business. How long have you been around for? I've got the site up.
Actually, February 1st is going to be our 4th year. We're very excited. We have some specials coming up. We're a clothing brand, and we're also do custom apparel, right? Where we can work with any business. We're helping others produce their business and populate when they go to meetings and things of that nature. So you send us your logo, we'll put it on some premium merch, give good pricing, and then we do bulk items. No orders too small, no orders too large for us.
That's amazing. Well, of course, you'll always be listed, but great domain. And but also, since you've been a part of the lives, thank you for the kind words about Skip. What else could help? What else from the Skip community do you want? You can shout it out to everyone now.
I'll be honest, you guys are doing a great job. The fact that one thing I have to commend on you guys, that you're evolving, right? You're doing updates with the app. You know, I remember before, I don't know how many users were here, but the pin wasn't on the website nor on the app. And you didn't know the name. So you had to correlate the code with the pin. So I think that was a great bump where the name comes up versus the code. So I think that's very helpful for everybody.
That's amazing. Well, you've been here since we started these. It sounds like, because that was very early days, and even the check-in. Yeah.
And I actually found out about Skip from another gathering with entrepreneurs, when one of the speakers there said something you guys need to. I forget her name. I'm sorry, but she said you have to get online, connect with Skip. They got good things going, and because of that, I connected. So you see, like, it's good to expand.
Absolutely. Well, it's incredible. Shout out to her. She probably knows who she is, but yeah, to everyone who tells others about Skip, it's like a nice secret.
Exactly. So anybody out there that's interested in custom merch, we actually have some specials coming up for our 4th year. You know, hit us up through Instagram or through our website. We'll be happy to help you. Even for you, Ryder, you send your logo over, we got you. Don't worry.
Absolutely. Well, you do. You know, we do love the Skip merch. The team's always asking for more. So
yeah, we got you. Let's work for sure.
All right, Michael. Congratulations. Thanks for all the kind words to the team as well.
Thank you again. Have a good weekend.
Looking forward to it. You too. Amazing. And all right, there's the site. You all have it, and you can check it out. Of course, as you know, the full list, every single spin since we started these. Maybe you missed one. Your name might be on this list. You can always check. We've got updates coming here on the cards itself. You know, something that's come up quite a bit is we want to give you credit just for showing up. We want you to be able to look back at the grants you applied for. So many of you worked hard in 2024, applying to 10, 20, 30, 40 grants on Skip. So we want to recognize you more. A lot of that comes down to how you can view all your grants on Skip. A lot of you have won grants as well. So we've got more great designs coming there. Congrats, Michael. Okay, spin number 2 for January 24th for $1,000. I'll answer some questions here. If you have no website set up, you can't win, ? No website. Websites are not mandatory. Highly encouraged. There is correlation between growth. I mean, you know, that's why we built our website feature, just to say this before I announce this spin. We built the website just to say, get up anything. You know, we want to lower the barrier to creating your first website and scaling. Just as I believe everyone should have an opportunity to create a website, get a custom domain, and show off as a baseline for your vision. It helps it feel real. Some people say getting your LLC is a good starting point. I think that or whatever entity, I think that and getting a website are important. Okay. One time polo Not much information here, but one-time P, you're on the clock for $1,000. And while we're there, we saw a couple others who featured today. Sede Angel Management handle the numbers, but also empower small business clients with the knowledge and tools for them to successfully make informed decisions and gain a clear understanding of their financial health. Bookkeeping services. By the way, shout out to, so many of you here today service other business owners. I want to recognize you, whether it's bookkeeping, tax work, other professional services, helping with grants as well, funding. Really great ecosystem here. So, but Sede Angel Management, shout out to you for featuring your businesses, and go like some of these businesses. To Don, we saw you here, Don. Check out Don, very active and involved in financial literacy. So, Seraphic Guardian in North Carolina, data-focused company working on AI use, AI lifecycle management. More on them in a minute. Let's give them a like. iTime one time. It's not here, and no grants lock on. So unfortunately, this person did not win $1,000. Like I said, we're a few weeks away from having a new format here, both for the app and for the display here in terms of how we pick winners and finalists. Next spin. This ruins a perfect streak to the week. This week we've been 4 for 4 on spins. Underground Tea, Underground Things in Texas. You're on the clock for $1,000. Shout out to all of you here. 1,400 people here today. We do this at least twice a week. In February, we will be also adding occasional evening time slots. I've hinted at that before, but we are going to make it happen in February. A lot of folks can't make it live. We will be giving them an evening time slot. Maybe you want to be at home watching after your busy day at work. Underground Tea. 20 seconds left for $1,000 for your business. Adorn. Shout out to Adorn. Destination for high quality products and exceptional service. Ultimate shopping destination. By the way, since a lot of, 1,000 plus of you listed just from on Tuesday during the live, which is incredible. How have you found the listing? How are you feeling about crafting your one-liner here? How are you feeling about that? All right, Underground Tea. Aaron, let's verify. Aaron Feltmeyer, Underground Tea, Underground Things in Texas, 74677. Congratulations, Aaron. You're the second $1,000 winner for today. We will send you a link in case you want to come say hello. Just sent. All right. On to the next spin. I said at the top, for everyone who tuned in late, there are several grants due between now and January 31st. You can always go to your dashboard here, check out the grants due soon. Just, a lot of things in business are optional when it comes to timing. The things that aren't are grant deadlines. So that's one thing to say, hey, you might be doing a million things today. You tuned in for half an hour with us today in the Skip community. We definitely want to make sure that you don't miss out on applying, and obviously all the tools we built here from the Grants Vault, new design coming soon, the Grants Auto Apply, are all to help you quickly apply for grants. And our 10K grant is due in 7 days. Next spin. I think we blew past 1,000 likes. can just, okay, one to go. Someone tell me we crossed 1,000 likes here. We did it. Maybe some delays here and there. Notice separate costs for grants, lock, skip, and the business. We can really create an option for. Yes, Tamika, we've got bundled options. You know, just to be like State Farm, we will. There will be bundled options, but one of the things we like to start with is giving you, you know, separate features for you to try out on your own. Obviously, the website has a free trial. We want as many people to create a website as possible. Congrats, everyone. We crossed 1,000 likes, so this grant is for $1,000. Lisa in Illinois, BBC GGS is the business name. Again, this is just to say this is why we will be enforcing the business listing, because you know, we're making guesses now as to what Lisa does, but with the business listing there will be no more guessing. All right, Reactor Panel Saddle Company LLC want to give you a shout out for featuring your business live. Remember I said if you feature it during the live, you're going to get a shout out today. Saddles reflects the best of traditional saddle makers' art, partner with innovative design and testing. If you're in Minnesota and you need saddles. Riders report longer strides and lower heart rates, as well as increased comfort for themselves. You know what I like to do? Let's go over to their website, reactorpanel.com. Great tagline, think outside the flock, discover the next generation saddle. All right. Well, congrats. And to everyone who's featured, who's listed, it was a big week announcing that feature. I told you all on Tuesday that you all watching here get early access to anything we announce. You will be the insiders. This is basically the inside scoop. We'll announce a feature. The team will say, hey, it's ready. Go announce it on the live. I tell you about it. Lots coming next week, too. Lisa S. in Illinois is here, 23990. Congratulations. Let me verify here. Lisa, we're going to send you a link now before I hit the claimed button. Chat, should we do a bonus grant right now? Should we do a bonus grant? Let me know in the comments. I said we are going to give out $1 million in grants this year. We're the only community on YouTube, online as far now, where we do live grants. We do merit-based grants as well. But our goal is to inspire all of you, bring you together. And then we do know a little bit goes a long way. So I'm going to just see some more yeses, or put some fire emoji, yes or fire emoji, if you want to do a bonus grant for today. You know, I will say, even though we didn't cross the 3,000 threshold, we got very close. And I know we can do it collectively. So let's go. Congrats, Lisa. Lisa has won $1,000, $3,000 winners today. Time for the bonus round. Calling an audible. Speaking of audibles, AFC, NFC championship games in 2 days. I've got a team I haven't revealed, but it's a big weekend for all that. Let's go to the bonus round. Anyone guess my team? Open to everyone here. Bonus round for $500. Okay, 2POB1. The bonus to the bonus. Alexis B. Sprigg LLC in Idaho. You're on the clock. Alexis be on the clock for $500. Great turnout today. Record turnout to all of you. Not Packers, not from Rochester, New York. So the team's up there. All right. Oh, look at that. Alexis coming in with the oh dang and the pin 74580. Alexis Bennett, Sprig Communications. Let me pull up the site. And you all know, again, I will say it again, folks tuning in for the first time, because we've done 500 spins, 238 winners. You can still win if you're not here. If you have the grants lock on, you'll win part of it. And, great site. Content marketing for nonprofits checklist. All the nonprofits here, I know there's many of them. Sprig, a communications company, sprigco.com. What was I saying? That there's lots of ways to win grants. Oh, and if you win one of the bonus rounds, you can still win one of the main drawings, one of the guaranteed, either the $2,000 or $3,000 grants. So this is the bonus to the bonus, and Alexis is here in Sprig LLC in Idaho. We're in Idaho. Congratulations, Alexis. You've won $500. You know, I still love talking to every single winner. Since we're doubling the grant soon, I don't know how much longer I can keep it up, but I love it. I mean, I say this again, the elite level of entrepreneurs watching, coming here. I mean, everyone's extremely busy, but the fact that you take 30 minutes out of your Tuesday and Friday, you have it on the calendar, it's really incredible. I know some of you have been watching since we started. Some of you are here for the first time, but our entire team is grateful. We learned so much from you in terms of new features, what to build, what will help you and your business. And we're going to do another affiliate spin too. Many of you are affiliates. If you don't know or want to learn about that, just click the skip wallet here, because we grow by word of mouth. You heard from Michael. Shout out to Nambari.com. You heard from Michael. You heard from someone else. Many of you heard about Skip from someone else. Paying it forward, and I appreciate it. To all 4 winners today. By the way, I know I didn't get through a lot of the questions. Z-Note says, you all helped me so much with my EIDL loan during COVID. Thank you. Perfect Pause Grooming. For the 10K grants, does your team start reviewing them as their weight? We review all at once when the deadline has come in. So great question. If you submitted your 10K last week and you want to change it this weekend or next week before the 31st, you can do that. We don't start reviewing until after the closed deadline. Great question. Where do we go to add the business listing on Skip? On the website. You can do it on your phone, tryskip.com, or on your computer. Not on the app yet, about 2 weeks away. BOI, there's BOI news. There was an injunction. There was another ruling. The long of the short is it's still not enforceable. So if you have not filed your BOI, beneficial ownership report, as an LLC, S Corp, or C Corp, you're still good. There's just more news, more court rulings. It's still optional. If you want to file it, we can still help you with that. You don't want to worry about what's going to happen in the courts. Shout out to everyone who turned out today. Record day. Shout out to the 4 winners. Did we help with credentialing, the business features, monthly charge? Nope. The business listing is free just to list it. All right. Have a great weekend, everyone. Stay well. I can't wait to see you all next week. Remember, you can go enter right now the $1,000 grants on next Tuesday. We'll see you all then. Have a great weekend, everyone.